Hey guys, it's Nick here. Once again, I am sorry. It has been a while. I've just been really busy. I'm not out during the weekends. I'm in a band. We rehearse, and a lot of stuff, both good and bad, has happened to me. I have a few games I wanted to show you guys. I just haven't had a whole lot of time. But one that I got in the mail the other day was Predator for the Nintendo Famicom. Pretty much the same thing as the NES game, but there are some differences, which I'll try and cover. Uh, now, this game is what I call a subport of the MSX version. So, in other words, it's based off the MSX version, but it's both completely different, and there's some similarities. Like the graphics are the most similar thing, um, but oh my god, the MSX version is horrible. I might show you guys a video of that sometime, but anyways, um, one thing I like is that the manual gives the name of the enemies, which is something that the US instruction booklet fails to do. And this is why I like getting the Famicom versions of NES games, is because, like, especially like the cool drawings, like the manuals are always done better. That's all I found, but I mean, I'll try to show you guys. Like, here's some of the characters for you, and try to remember the names of them in the video, or like when I'm playing it. So, really cool drawings and stuff. So anyways, let's check it out. Yeah. Hang on a minute. This is not right. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's check it out. I don't think you need to see my ugly mug. So 1987, so a few years after the Famicom came out in 1983 in Japan, this looks like the intro for Battletoads. That looks like the same exact ship they come out of. And here we go. LSD Arnold. Okay. Schwarzenegger, Predator. Soon the hunt will begin. Now, it's been a long time since both I've played this game and I've seen the movie, so I'm going to click continue. Oh, there you go. You can skip the opening cutscene. That's cool. So this version starts you off in the big mode. So there's that. That's one difference. US version actually starts you out at the beginning of the, or at, one of the normal levels. Now again, it's been a long time since I've played this, so yeah, I'm probably gonna suck pretty good. Or I'm gonna suck eggs at this one, basically. Now, I think this game is good, but I don't think it's the best game ever. But something I forgot to mention: this game was developed and published by Pac-Man Video. In the US, it was published by Activision, and I think Die Hard was Pac-Man Video making up for their sins with this game, because while this game has nothing to do with the movie, Die Hard does a really good job of being based on the source material. Okay, so here's the boss. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is hard. I don't think I'm going to do this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, now, get crap fired at me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes! Yay! I made it. Barely, but I made it. See, like in the NES version, you can go up here and grab the machine gun, but here you gotta get it. And yeah, the item says Punchi instead of punch, which is just weird. In Japanese, katakana, it's Panchi, so I think that's why they made a little mistake there. And actually, I think the ending of this game just says congratulations. It doesn't say congratulations, you have survived. So this is one thing I think we could have done without is the, precision jumping. People complain about the controls in this game. I don't know. I think they're good. I mean, yeah, Schaefer does slide around a little bit, but it's actually realistic sliding. It's not like, you know, he's slipping and sliding like he's on ice. I mean, he takes a little bit to stop, but, I mean, with realistic momentum, so I'm not really complaining there. So anyways, these people that I'm killing are called guerrilla, or guerrillas, you know, like in the war. The manual says, I think, yeah, the green-orange ones shoot, the brown ones just go fast, and the red ones are just kind of clumsy, so at least they have some personalities. Scorpions are just called scorpions, or sasori, is what they call them in Japan. It was really cool getting to know the names of the enemies, though, especially with the weird selection they got going on. Okay. These are called meteors with eyes, believe it or not. And apparently, according to the instruction manual, they think, I wish I could fly again. I know, that's a really weird thing to add in the manual, but that is what it says. At least when translated to English. Now here's one drawback of the game. You lose your weapon when you go to the next level, which is just really stupid. Okay. And again, I don't think this is the best game to have precision jumping, but I'm just glad I'm not playing the MSX version. Okay. Yay, okay. Okay. Now, you can control your jump a little bit in mid-air, which is nice. Some games don't let you do that. Ouch. Die. Die! There we go. Okay, come on. Okay. I'll get to the music shortly here. So the graphics are okay for 1987. I mean, you know, they did their best. At that time, games weren't developed by a whole ton of people. It was developed by maybe a few, so considering what they had to work with, I think they did pretty good. This is actually my second take on the game. I actually was really bad at this last time. So these are called Hydra. I can't remember what these things are called. I could consult the manual. These things are called Guardians, these weird statue things. I really wanted to know the names of those. And yes, you can fall through the floor. Let me see, hang on a minute. What are we dealing with here? Oh yeah, Gribby. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oops, sorry. Oh jeez, yeah. That's one fatal flaw. Now, the game does have infinite continues, but it sends you back to the... How do I say this? The fifth last stage, basically. So, like, every big mode that you play is like a save point. So... I don't know how to avoid this. Oh, jeez. These look like the bubbles from, Legend of Zelda. I don't... Oh, is it shooting at me? I can't tell. Oh, jeez. At least they only take one hit. But they respawn, Ninja Gaiden style. So you gotta have the right strategy to kill them. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am definitely gonna die here. And yes, they put a fist power up, where I think you're gonna run into it. But if you time your... or if you platform it right... Yep, I knew it was going to do that. So that is one advantage the MSX version has over the Famicom or NES version, is that you can actually select different weapons, or you can have multiple weapons. Whereas this version you can only have one weapon at a time, which I think is a huge drawback. Okay, let me give this another try here. Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, I thought the music was glitching out, but no. It was just me. Okay. Sorry, just trying to be a little focused on here. Don't die. Okay, I think I can make it. I think I can make it. So the blocks, yeah, they give you health, and the L's give you full life, which is cool. And yeah, you gotta watch out for that little dark platform because you can fall through that. And then you got your pines, or grenades. Okay. Trying to remember the name of this thing. Springtail, that's what it is. Translated to English. There we go. These things are called slimes, simply. I think the gray ones you can actually go on. It's just me, or do these look more like skulls rather than rocks in the background? Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. That thing's not gonna fall off the edge, is it? Oh yeah, there we go. I like how it's telling you to go down. These things are called running eyes. Not kidding, that is the name of them. The butterflies, they don't have it. They're not in the manual. Okay, gotta drop down slowly. Oh boy. Maybe they're just butterflies. I don't know. Okay, ooh. Yep, again, some precision jumping. At least you don't hit the wall. That's nice. They could have been shitty and had that happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm doing good. I think. Oh boy. Okay. At least I got a weapon. Alright. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. Again, sorry for the silence. I'm just really trying to concentrate! And I didn't do a good job concentrating now, did I? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Yeah, watch, it's gonna come back and kill me. I only got 2 hits left anyway, so what does it matter? Oh, well, 3. What a big difference. Well, I guess I'll be thankful. And yes, the Predator. Oh yeah, and that thing is supposed to be a guardian. Why isn't it guarding the Predator? I'm not kidding, that's literally what they're... Well, they're called by the Japanese name, but that is what it translates to, as a guardian. So, you gonna come down here and defend your master here, or what? Yeah, this guy's easy, but you know what? I'd rather have an easy boss than a hard boss. One thing I forgot to tell you guys... Oh, now you're gonna start attacking. Okay, I was gonna say, hope they're not invincible. One thing I forgot to say is, oh, here's the cutscene. That's a pretty gruesome image. And it is in the US version too, so I'm surprised Nintendo allowed them to keep it. Okay, anyways, another big mode, so basically you get a checkpoint here. Okay, so if you get, most of you guys have seen ABGN's review of this game, and so you'll already know the final boss is just a huge Predator head. Well, according to the manual, that actually isn't the Predator. You would think, you know, right? It looks like the Predator, it's his head, but apparently it's... Well, the manual doesn't even know what it is. It says it's possibly the mothership. And that says, like, if you kill it with the laser ending, like, you know, you might get the ending if you do this, or whatever. So, I don't know. Yeah, see, when you get this, that red power-up, you're pretty much, well, not invincible, but you have a really good shot at killing the boss. So basically, whenever this thing hits something, it'll kill everything on screen. So those little miniature Predator heads, yeah, those will get killed. So I think that's what they put these little bolts down here for, those little beams of light or whatever, so you can shoot them and easily dispatch stuff. Look at that. Piece of cake. Okay, I think I'm going to keep playing for a little bit. I haven't done a video in a while, so if this video goes to 30 minutes, hey, so be it. Okay, there's a machine gun there. So I want to know if the levels are completely redesigned or just in different order. So that's something I wouldn't be able to tell you guys. Okay. Come on. Okay. The precision jumping, I guess, is kind of like a acquired taste in this game. Like, you get used to it. But, sorry about that. Got a notification on my phone. Okay. And you just gotta... It takes some getting used to, but you'll kind of know when the enemies are going to jump off the platforms when you get close. So see, that wasn't too bad. And there's, I think, 30 stages in this game. Of course, this game is tough. I cannot lie about that. It is a tough game. I don't know if I could have got that one thing. Yeah, I can't jump up here, okay. Oh boy. These things aren't in the manual either, the little amoeba things. So, and yeah, just kill the scorpions. Oh jeez. But see, then they respawn, so they're just like, kind of like, what's the point here? Alright. Guess I'll just... Oh, you can jump on top of them. Well, I did not know that. Oh my gosh, and there's a predator there. Can I skip it? Skip it. Skip it. See if I can skip it. If I can avoid these freaking Metroids. Oh! I can't believe that. It moved at the last second to hit me. Ah, and I died. Okay. Well, that's okay. I think it won't let you leave the level anyway until you kill the predator. So, I guess there's not much use in trying to avoid it. Okay, can I? Damn it! I can't avoid that shite. It's just a load of bollocks. It's rubbish. Okay. Oh, I just died. Crap. Yeah, this is definitely a tough game. Also, you gotta press select and press start, or else you're screwed. Okay. Anyways, I didn't really talk about the music. The music is actually, most of it, if not all of it's taken from the MSX port. So, there's that. Of course, I think this version has the superior music, but, because there's percussion added, whereas the MSX version doesn't really have drums. Anyways, it's got some, good tunes, few stage themes. No boss fight music or anything, but I think there's like 5 to 10 songs in this game, which is normal for a game, you know, from around that time period. See, now it's going to be a lot harder to kill. Actually, I think those beams of light act as smart bombs anyway, so you don't even need the shotgun for those. Yeah. Oh, I guess you can't destroy them unless you got the shotgun, so it don't matter. See, even then, it wasn't that bad to kill him. Oh, I gotta do this one again, I forgot. Oh boy. Oh, hey, look at that. And a 1-up. If I could get up there, I don't know if I can. Yeah, see, sometimes you gotta do that, trick the enemy into thinking you're gonna jump. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention that too. You could go different ways. So there's actually more than 30 stages in this game. Let's see if I can... Oh yeah, that's the red scorpion. I can't be touching that one. Well, jeez. I don't know what I could have done there. Can I go back? No? Yeah, I forgot. Forgot to say that. Some levels have alternate exits, which take you to different levels, which increases the replay value. And for a game this early, 1987, that wasn't too common of a thing, so I can praise the game for that. Ah, jeez. Oh, another freaking Hydra. Oh my god. There's also bird enemies in this level that, or not level, but in this game that, crap blood, I guess. The Japanese version, I was actually expecting it to say that, like, these birds shit blood. But they actually just say they just drop a red poison, so I really don't know. And I died again. Oops. Well, I think I'm about done with this game. But I would give it a 3 out of 5. The only reason I wouldn't recommend picking it up is because I think it's a bit expensive. Now, I remember I got this for my birthday. Like, I went down to a local game store, bought a complete copy of the NES version, I think for about 20 to 30 bucks. And this version actually cost me about $100. So, yeah, it is not worth that much. Especially since, before the seller sent the game to me, they found a little crack in the cartridge, but they taped it up and I actually didn't even notice it, to be honest. I looked, I didn't see the crack there, so... and they said it still works, so I told them go ahead and ship it out. Oh boy. I'm gonna give this another try here. Oh, no. Not so much for that other try. But anyways, the controls are good, the graphics are good, and the music is good. The only problem is this game is hard, and some of it's not for the right reasons. And also, it doesn't do the best job of being based on the source material, but I realize, you gotta realize too, they gotta come up with some stuff too, That's, every movie-based game does that, they take liberties in order to, stuff that they think could be in the movie. And I'm not gonna say the Japanese are weird, they're just very creative. Maybe a little too creative for their own good. But like I said, if you don't like this game, Pack-In Video, I think, made up for their sins with Die Hard for the NES. That game is not only based on the movie, but it's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure version, and I talked about it a great deal on this channel. But I really do think, in fact, that is my favorite movie-based game of all time. So anyways, check it out, but if you can't get a copy for more than, if you can't get a copy for, $10 or less, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're looking for a nice little action game, there you go. It should do you good. And of course, emulation, you can download it. Well anyways guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I do have a few other videos I want to upload or games I want to show you guys. So anyways, God bless, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.